Okay, fine. So hope that you all can hear me clearly. If there is any lagging of the voice, just let me know. So today I have a plan to just do a model paper as well as to finish off some of the tensors and writing essays as well. Then separately we will touch the translation part. Right. Yes, shall we do the paper first and then move for the tensors? Yes, what's the choice?
Yes.
Paper first.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to discuss the answers as well because we are having only 2 hours. So I will put the paper into the chat box. So exactly it will take around 45 minutes and just try whether we can manage that within 45 minutes. Right, now the paper is there on the chat box, so you can download the paper. Let's take exactly 45 minutes and let's try. Yes, WhatsApp එකට දානවාද? Okay, so what can I do? Right, Puta, Ashan, can you download this paper and put it into the WhatsApp group? So I don't know from which groups that they are in the WhatsApp.
Okay, madam, I will do it.
Okay, thank you, Ashan. Yes, Puta, Ashan will forward it to the WhatsApp group, so you can just download the paper and start writing. But I hope that if you can just write down the answers, that will be really good before more than type in the answers. Just අපි චුට්ටක් බලමු අපි අතින් ලියමු answers ටික type කරනවට වැඩියේ. Yes, start writing. So let's try whether we can just do it within 45 minutes. Right, so hope that you might have completed your writings. හරි මං හිතනවා ඔයගොල්ලොන් half of the way හරි complete කරලා ඇති කියලා. But we need to stick to the time because you're also having only one hour and 30 minutes for writing. So you need to practice writing as well. So let's see what's the scores that you may take, right? Yes. Puta, have you all finished off writing?
Madam, all questions must be done, no?
Yes.
Not only
No,
reading.
not only the thing. All the 4 questions which are given, you need to just write your answers there.
Sure.
Yes, what about the grammar part? Have you done that?
The second one, madam?
Yes, I'm asking, yes, number 2, the
Yes,
grammar
ma'am.
part.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Let's move to the grammar first. Right. 2A, fill the gaps of the following sentences by using suitable verbs. Yes, that is for 20 marks. Right. Yes, first one, the meeting blank at 1 p.m. in the auditorium. Please attend the meeting on time. Yes, what is the tense? What is the
Sir.
tense you selected?
Simple future passive voice will be held. Simple future passive voice will be held.
The meeting meeting starts at 1 p.m. in the auditorium. Please attend the meeting on time. We need to use simple present because we know that if something is scheduled time, if you use simple present, right? No need to go for the passive, right? The reasons I will tell you later when we study the passive. Yes, number 2, don't disturb me. I
am writing.
I am writing.
Continuous tense active.
Yes. Present continuous tense. Don't disturb me. I'm writing a letter requesting study leave, right? Number 3, earlier he didn't like to work with me, but now he
Likes.
Simple present active.
likes to continue working with me, right? Number 4,
He has.
He reads.
He reads.
yes, he reads. Number 5,
He
number
watched.
5,
He watched.
have been
I waiting.
I watched.
I'm waiting.
Present perfect active, madam.
In watching.
Present perfect continuous. I have been watching.
I have been watching, I have been seeing the concert for an hour. So present perfect continuous tense. The poet,
Reflects.
number 6,
Writes.
Writes.
Madam
the
has
poet
written
writes.
present perfect active, madam. Has written.
The poet has written romantic poems. No, here the ideal tense is present tense because that talks about something that when we talk about present tense, hope you can remember that something like, can you remember that I just told you that when we talk about the famous quotations or something like that, we can use present tense. So here the ground is that because that is something something existing forever. So that's why we use present tense here.
Simple present. Okay, madam.
And what is the answer of number 5?
Number 5, that should be I have been watching. The thing is that you need to use present perfect continuous tense. That the watching verb can be different, or you can say I have been attending, I have been watching, I have been seeing, something like you can use, but the tense should be the present perfect continuous tense. Yes, number 7.
He has been
Is.
studying in the
Is.
library.
Has been or have paid.
He has been reading, he has been something like studying in the library for 3 hours. So whatever the verb you use that you can, but the tense should be present perfect continuous.
Waiting.
Yes, number 8.
Is it simple present active voice, madam? Wants.
He likes.
He likes planning.
He likes.
Likes.
Plan.
He likes to travel around the world. Number 9.
They are playing. They are playing.
Are playing.
Are playing.
Yes, last one, number 10.
Play.
Were
They
play.
play.
Were play.
Cricket.
They were play.
They play cricket in that field. So because we use here simple present, because there are some other tenses as well, but the most suitable tense is to use present, simple present tense, because it talks about the habits or something like the usual practice.
Madam, can't we say they were play?
They were playing cricket in that field. That is also possible, but better to use simple present.
What
The
about
most
played?
ideal is, sorry,
What about played?
played.
Yeah.
Yeah, that if someone wants that, they can say they were playing or they played, something like you can use, but the most ideal is simple present.
And they likes to play.
They likes to play.
No.
Don't think.
Madam, normally they give the marks for ideal, more ideal
Yes,
answer.
for the most suitable answer.
Madam, can't we use have played?
They have played cricket in that field. That means earlier they have played and now they are not using. Is something like that you want to refer? Here the thing is that the no time frame in the sentence. They blank cricket in that field. If someone wants in the present, if someone wants to be that to use that related to the past, you can. But here simply it says that kind of a usual practice. So better to use simple present. Right. Now just put your marks out of 20. How many you have earned? Yes, how many marks that you have earned?
12.
Yes, Puta, can you? Ashan, අපි මේ mic එක පොඩ්ඩක් mute කරමුද? Right. Okay. Yes. B, part B. Identify the mistakes of the given sentences and rewrite them correctly. Yes, you need to identify what kind of mistakes are there in the sentences.
First one is on Friday.
Give me 1 second.
Required.
And the manager requires
Required before the Friday.
Requires.
Required before.
requires
Simple present.
Right. The manager require all reports to be submitted by Friday. So what's the mistake here?
Required before.
Requires. The manager
Requires.
On.
Is
Simple
required.
On
Yes,
Friday.
that should be the manager requires all reports to be submitted by Friday.
On Friday.
On.
That should be, you need to add S to require, requires.
Required before Friday.
No.
No.
We are currently discussing about the new policy.
Currently, we are discussing about the new policy.
Yes, look at the
No need
sentences
to above.
carefully.
No need for above.
discuss
Yes, number 2, we are currently discussing about the new policy. Here we can't use,
Currently.
No, the grammatical okay, but about is not need.
yes, we are currently discussing the new policy because we don't use about the preposition here because this discuss, the verb is a transitive verb, so it doesn't accept a preposition. The answer should be, we are currently discussing the new policy. Number 3, she has just wrote a detailed email to the client.
She has just written.
written. Just written.
Yes, she has just written a detailed email to the client. Number 4, I have been learning French since last year.
I have been learning.
Yes, that should be, I have been learning. Good. Yes, number 5.
Were able. They were able.
They were
They were
able.
Yes, despite the heavy rain, they were able to complete the hike. Right. Number 6.
While he was driving.
Was driving.
Yes, while he was driving to work, he was listening to a podcast. Number 7.
The team had completed.
By the time the meeting started, the team had completed the presentation. You need to use past perfect. Yes, number 8, she had been works at that company for 10 years before the quit.
She had been working.
been working.
Yes, she had been working. Yes, number 9.
Suggest.
Economic theory suggests.
Yes, we need to add S here. Economic theory suggests. You need to add an S here. Sorry, can't write an S. Yes, you need to add an S there. Yes, number 10, the committee meet every Monday to discuss ongoing projects.
The committee meets.
Meets.
Meets, you need to add S, right. Now for grammar, I have given you 40 marks. Put your marks out of 40. ඔගොල්ලන්ටගේ marks ලකුණු 40න් කීයද කියලා මට දාන්න පුතා පොඩි chat box එකේ just let's see as an average.
Madam, what is the answer of number 6?
Number 6. That should be while he was driving to work, he was listening to a podcast. Both in past continuous.
Can we say while he drives to work?
No. We can't.
Number
Because
7.
by the time the meeting started, the team had completed the presentation. The team had completed. So don't worry regarding the answers. I will prepare an answer sheet and put it into your groups. So you can then keep it that as well. Yes, can I know your marks? 34, 40, 28, 34. Yes, 20. Yes, 30, 24. As an average, that's a good mark. Yes, 28, 36. Yes, good. Right. Before we move to the question number 1, we'll just have a look on question number 3 as well. As the assistant registrar, write a formal letter to a student in response to their request for a waiver of the registration fee due to financial hardships. Inform the student whether the request has been approved or denied. Include the reason for the decision, any supportive policies, and further steps the student can take. Right. So just tell me what's the task that you need to do here. මට චුට්ටක් කියන්න මේ question number 3 එකේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ මොකක්ද කරන්න ඕනේ කියන එක. What's the task that you need to do here? What's the thing that you need to include into the letter?
Need to inform the student whether the waiver has been approved or denied.
Denied, right. Then what are the other things that you need to include?
Board meeting decision.
Okay, you can just inform about the decision of the board meeting. Good. Yes, can someone read out the letter that you have written for this one? එක්කෙනෙක්ට පුළුවන් ද තමන් කියපු ලියපු letter එකක් පොඩ්ඩක් අපිට කියවන්න? Yes, someone who has completed can read out what you have written in your letter.
Madam, shall I read?
Yeah, sure.
Registration for the program of food science intake 2020 2025 2026. This is writing to inform that you have been selected to enroll the program of food science intake of 2025-2026. Still, we did not receive a favorable feedback yet. This is your opportunity to sharpen your skill in the field of food science. If you have any financial difficulties, we would be able to provide appropriate support in numerous ways. Already, our university has launched financial supporting unit for those students that suffer to link with higher educational pathway. Hence, do not hesitate. Come and enroll the course immediately. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Is it all right that if I just give a small comment about your writing, Putta?
Tell madam.
Yeah, sure. Now the thing is that you are writing as the assistant registrar. That is, you are writing a response to a student. So maybe the student has requested for a waiver of the registration fee due to financial hardships. Now, in your letter, you need to insist that you need to inform the student that whether the request that the student has made is approved or not. If it is approved based on what is the policy that you have referred to, something like that, you need to include that information, whether the request is accepted or denied. If so, what is the reason and what are the further actions that the student can take. So those just go through the letter carefully and just try to include or incorporate those informations as well. Yes, someone else?
Shall I read?
Yeah, sure.
Title Waiver of the Registration Fee Diploma in Biodiversity Conservation 2025-2026. I am writing in response to your request to waive the registration fee of the Diploma in Biodiversity Conservation. The Board of Management meeting held on 9th July 2025 considered the request. Considering the financial constraint in the country, the Board of Management decided to reduce the registration fee from LKR 2,500 to LKR 2,000. This amount should be paid on or before 3 weeks for the commencement of the program. You are kindly requested to pay this amount by 24th August 2025 as the course is going to be commenced on September 1st, 2025. Your favorable response is highly appreciated. Thank you. Yours sincerely, Assistant Registrar, Distance and Continuing Education Unit.
Okay, very good. Yes, Putta, can you just put your writings into the chat box? Then others also can have a look on that.
Okay, madam.
Right. Some other writings, let's give another chance to someone else. The last chance, right. තව එක්කෙනෙක්ට අපිට අවස්ථාව දෙන්න පුළුවන්. Yes, someone has posted another letter. He has started. This is with reference to your letter dated on and about the topic and something like he has put the date. So that as well you can use. This is with reference to the letter dated, something like we are giving the reference to the letter that the student has written. That also possible that you can use. Yes, someone else?
Madam,
Yes.
now as a registrar, when we write a letter to a student,
Mhm.
we at the end of the letter as a clause, now we are putting no ma'am, sincerely, faithfully, and all those things. So is it recommendable to put those things?
Yeah, you can. Yes. Can someone just read out another writing?
Madam, topic is
Yeah.
regarding your request for a waiver of the registration fee due to financial hardship. This is
Okay.
reference to your letter dated on 9th August 2025 regarding the above matter. I am regret to inform you that your request has been not approved. The faculty board its 289 meeting held on 5th August 2025. Therefore, you need to pay the registration fee for the program. This is a faculty board decision and it's take to rules and regulation of the university. But we can give the grace period for made this payment, or you can pay this fee as a 2 installment. Thank you. Yours sincerely.
Okay, fine. So there are just a small something like your fact is really clear and that is really correct. And there are some small things that we need to adjust, right? But anyway, that is a good writing. So Puta, when you just put your messages, don't send me the direct messages, put it as the others also can see, then they also can take an idea. So how you have written that, right? Really good. Okay, before we move to the essay writing part, so that you can even do alone, yes, I'll tell you how we can just organize a kind of essay. So we'll move to the first part, the reading comprehension one. Read the following text and answer the following questions. It's for 20 marks, right? Yes, the first one, underline the most suitable option. Here, the first one for the first 1.1, you need to write down the answer. And for the second one, you can underline, that is for 2 marks, right? What does the atmosphere of the earth do? Where we can find out the answer. What does the atmosphere of the earth do?
First para, first line.
Yes.
Protect
You
us
can
from
first
outer
paragraph.
space.
So the answer is here. Yes. Our planet's atmosphere protects us from the outer space. So what is your answer? The written answers that you have taken? The same one.
It is protects
us from outer space.
Protect us from the outer
The atmosphere protects us from outer space, right? I'm sorry.
And allows life to flourish.
Allows life to flourish. Okay, right. So if you have written the planet, so planet's atmosphere protects us from the outer space, that is enough for 1 marks. Number 2, which one is not a significant impact of global warming? Yes, polar climate changes, that is a significant impact. It has extreme weather conditions, extinction of animals. What is called extinctions of animals?
Disappear animal from the earth.
Yeah.
Yes, disappearing animals from the earth. Okay, right. So which is not a significant fact?
Decrease the respiratory.
Yes, decrease the respiratory
Yes.
diseases. So what is the real fact regarding that B? Is it decreasing or increasing?
Increase. Increase.
Yes, that is increasing. So the answer is B.
B.
Yes, decrease respiratory diseases. So you can earn 2 marks. Right. Write true or false for the statements. by cutting down on harmful gases, the risk of greenhouse gases cannot be reduced.
False.
Yes, false. Yes, that is false. Emission of harmful gases affects developing respiratory disorders in humans.
True.
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 You can have 2 marks, right? Complete these with suitable words from the text. Again, that is for 2 marks. According to the text, 2 good measures that we can take for this crisis are buying refrigerators and vehicles that cause
Minimal pollution.
Minimal.
Minimal pollution.
minimal pollution. Where's the answer? Yes, it talks about the minimal pollution.
Last paragraph.
Wait. Yes, minimal pollution. And stopping
Deforestation.
Deforestation.
deforestation. Yes, you can have 2 marks. Minimal pollution and deforestation. Yes, we have found the word deforestation. Right. Answer in complete sentences. Now each question has different shapes. දැන් මේ එක ප්‍රශ්න එක shape එකෙන් තියෙන. Yes, answer in complete sentences. What is the major sign of global warming?
The greenhouse
The
effect.
major
The
sign
major
of
sign of global warming is rise of the temperature.
Temperature rises is the major sign of the global warming.
Greenhouse. The greenhouse effect is the major sign of global warming.
Yes, come to the second para. In the second paragraph, you can find out the answer. Have you ever been to a greenhouse? It's usually so warm there, even in winter. This is because it is designed to conserve heat and provide a suitable environment for plants. It talks about the greenhouses, right? But when too much radiation and gas get trapped by the atmosphere, we get the same thing, greenhouse, but on a global scale. It is called the greenhouse effect, and it is a major sign of global warming. Now, when you read out that sentence, you can understand what is the major sign. Yes. Now, what is the major sign there?
greenhouse gas.
Greenhouse effect.
Global warming.
Too much radiation.
That's the major sign.
Global warming.
Greenhouse effect is the major sign of global warming.
Yes, greenhouse effect is the major sign of global warming. So that sentence you can write. So if you want to just mention something about that, too much radiation and gas get trapped by the atmosphere or something like that story also, if you want, you can write. But at least if you have written the greenhouse effect is the major sign of global warming, you can earn your marks. Yes, how do the volcanic eruptions affect the buildup of greenhouse gases? Volcanic eruption.
Greenhouse
Produce the harmful gases of sulfur dioxide.
by producing sulfur dioxide and increase
Stepping up the radiation from the sun.
It buildup of greenhouse gases by producing sulfur dioxide and increased trapping of radiating
Yes, in the second para it says, natural phenomena that increases the buildup of greenhouse gases are volcanic eruptions and geothermal sites. There is a significant sulfur dioxide production in these areas and an increased trapping of radiation from the sun. So this is what it talks there. Yes, now go to the question. How do the volcanic eruptions affect the buildup of greenhouse gases? Yes, what is the relationship of the volcanic eruptions and how it's going to affect to the buildup of greenhouse gases? How? You need to explain that. What does it say? Yes, volcanic
volcanic
eruptions.
Volcanic
eruption
produce the harmful gases of
Yes.
sulfur.
The volcanic eruptions
eruption release the
Volcanic
large
produce the
number
harm.
of sulfur dioxide and increase radiation from the sun. In result of that operation, build up the greenhouse gas.
Yes, exactly. Yes, you can explain that volcanic eruptions, they just create something like harmful gases. So something like that you can explain in your answer. At least you need to just show the relationship between that having volcanic eruptions and how it's going to be affected to the greenhouse gases. If it asks about how, you need to explain. Yes, read the text and find a suitable word which has the same meaning as the following. Damage caused to water, air, etc. by harmful substances or waste. What's the term?
Pollution.
Yes, pollution. Yes, a mark, effect, or influence.
Impact.
Impact. Find antonyms for these words. What are called antonyms?
opposite word.
Yes, opposite words. Not important.
Significant.
Significant.
Good.
Opposite word.
Significant.
Crucial.
Sorry, what's the word?
Crucial.
Crucial. Can we find the word crucial there? Yes, not important. If you have just taken the significant, you can earn 2 marks. Slowly.
Steadily.
Accelerated. Rapidly.
Rapidly. Find a suitable synonym for these words. Synonym means?
Similar words.
Same
Yes,
meaning.
similar words. Happening. What are the words?
Occurrence.
Occurrence.
Yes. Occurrence. Here you can find the word occurrence.
It should
Yes,
be,
things.
madam, it should be pronounced occurrence or occurrence.
Occurrence, both correct. Better that because that's the difference between American and British. Occurrence, both correct.
Okay, madam.
Yes. What's the next word that we need to find a synonym?
Phenomena.
Phenomena.
Yes. Things.
Phenomena.
Things. Yes, phenomena. You have done it really well. Good. But the thing there is that we need to manage the time. For that, we need to do more practices. Right. Out of 20, how many you have earned now? Yes, what are your marks out of 20?
I have got 17 marks, madam.
Good. Here you may feel that the text is a little bit different, not different, that is difficult, because just I wanted to give you different types of questions that and see how you are going to focus on that. ඕගොල්ලන්ට හිතේ සමහර විට මේ ටෙක්ස්ට් එක පොඩ්ඩක් අමාරුයි කියලා ඒක අමාරුවටත් වැඩිය දරුවෝ මට ඕනුනේ චුට්ටක් අර ඒක අර එකම විදිහේ questions දුන්නාම එකම විදිහේ reading text දුන්නාම ඕගොල්ලන්ටත් ඒක අර usual වෙනවනේ. ඒ නිසා අපි චුට්ටක් කියවලා අර විවිධ විදිහේ ප්‍රශ්න වලට අපි ලෑස්ති වෙන්න ඕනේ. So you may feel that that is difficult, but when you do the practice, that will be all right. Right. The last part. Write an essay in about 300 words. Yes, I have given you 3 essays. So how did you manage those things? Normally, when you write an essay, how do you organize that? Essay එකක් අපි ලියනකොට අපි අව organize කරගන්නේ කොහොමද?
මුලින්ම කරුණු sentence structure and the order.
Okay, so here I need to just tell you something. So if you are going to write down something like the essay type question, so whatever, if you are going to write or include more details for more marks, that is for something like answering case studies, answer or writing down essays. So please prepare a draft at first sight. So when you select the topic, prepare a draft. ඕගොල්ලන් topic එකක් select කරගත්තම ඔයාට පුළුවන් චූටි draft එකක් හදාගන්න. So when you are having a draft, you don't miss the information that you need to include to your writings. So what you are supposed to write at the beginning, what you are supposed to write at the middle paragraphs, and at the end what you are going to write, what are the major points you need to include, what are the supportive points that you need to include to support the major points, those things you can have in your draft. If you are having a draft before, if you can prepare a draft before you start writing, you won't miss any important information. So මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියන්නම් චූටි දෙයක්. පුතා ඔයගොල්ලෝ writing task වලට යනවා නම් ඒ කියන්නේ ඒක essay එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්, case study එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. පළවෙනියටම ඔයගොල්ලෝ චූටි draft එකක් හදාගන්න. ඒ draft එකක් කියන්නේ අපි පොඩි roughly පොඩි අපි කියන්නේ අර කටු වැඩක් කරනවා වගේ එකක්. ඒ draft එකේ ඔයාට පුළුවන් ඔයා මුලින්ම ලියන්නේ මොනවද? අපි ඒක schedule කරගන්නවා. අපි ඒක organize කරගන්නවා. first එකට ඔයා මොනවද කතා කරන්නේ? ඊළඟට ඔයා මොනවද කතා කරන්නේ? අවසානෙට මොනවද කතා කරන්නේ? මේකෙදි මේ draft එකක් තියෙන එකේ වැදගත්කම තමයි ඔයාට ඔයාගේ essay එක ඇතුලේ කතා කරන්න ඕන කාරණා ඔයාට miss වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right. Now when we organize an essay, so you need to just section your essay. In which sections, in which sections, and what are the things that you need to include for those sections. So how I am going to take the introduction, how I am going to include the content, how I am going to wind or close or conclude my essay, something like that. You can section your essay. Then you can just fill the information that you need to add for your writing. If so, that is really good, right? So now, since it takes more time, we can't look at all the writings that you have done. At least if you have done your writings, that how can I look into that?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
In the Gazette, an essay is not mentioned. Should we
Sorry?
prepare for an essay?
Wait. What's your issue?
In the Gazette, there is no mention in essay for the exam.
You're asking that that is not mentioned in the paper or something like that?
Yes, ma'am. So, should we prepare for the essay?
I hope that better to prepare
Yeah.
for an essay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, whether it is there or not, if there is, that you need to write. Therefore, just have a plan if there is an essay, how I am going to write my essay, something like just have an idea. So in the next class, completely we will allocate 4 translations because translating is not an easy task and there are some techniques that need to follow and that is a big task. මේ අර අපි ඊළඟ session එක completely අපි allocate කරමු translations වලට. මොකද translation එක කියන්නේ ඒක ටිකක් ලොකු වැඩක්. සහ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට A to Z මම මේක කියලා දෙන්න ඕනේ. So that is why I didn't touch the translation part. So in the next class, definitely we will just allocate the whole session for translating because that is somewhat critical. That A to Z, I need to guide you how we need to do a translation. Yes.
Please, madam, one or two essays, the writing method, strategic writing method.
Yeah, I will. I hope that in the previous one of the past paper, I saw somewhere that you were asked to write some essays.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Right. So I will provide you the answer sheet for this as well. So if you need to do some more practices, I will give you some other model papers as well. You can do your practice. And the thing is that you need to write down practicing something like the writing, you need to adjust your speed. පළවෙනි කාරණාව අපි චුට්ටක් ලියලම පුරුදු වෙමු මොකද ලියන්නේ නැතුව අපිට ස්පීඩ් එක හදා ගන්න අමාරු නිසා. Right. Okay. So with that we will wind up for today. So if you are having your written essays, that put it into the chat box. I will download those things and have a look on that. Okay, so if you want to log out from the session, you can leave. Good night.